This is only my second time coming in this facility. I call it the Black Police Precinct. This is where City of Miami Police Department, all the blacks met. This is where their patrols started from. This is where some of the people they arrested came. This is where the first, I'm going to call it Black Municipal Courthouse, was established. And of course, this is where Judge Thomas sat and presided over many cases. And a lot of the cases were, I believe, drunk driving and things like that. And even, and I'm going to say this, even beyond the 1950s, I know police officers in the city of Miami who were in the 70s and 80s, when they pulled white drivers over, some of the time they told them, you can't arrest me, you can't write me a ticket. This is in the 70s and 80s. So there was this belief that blacks should only deal with black citizens, black police officers only deal with black citizens. A lot of what you needed as a black person in Miami happened Overtown. This is your police protection. This is, he was our first black judge. You had so many prominent pastors and so many churches of different backgrounds. And so Miami, Overtown was truly a hub for pretty much anything you wanted to do in Miami. You had entertainment, you had restaurants, you had police, you had schools, and it was just all the things that you would want to have in a community were right here for you in Overtown.
Overtown was self-sustaining, and it was self-sustaining simply because we couldn't go outside of those boundaries and be with anyone else. Black people, the residents of Overtown and other black cities. So you literally were forced to come together and fend for yourself. Well, white America, America in general, we were under the guise of segregation. There was not integration during that time prior to the late 60s and Martin Luther King's Civil Rights Act. So in a sense, we were forced to fend for ourselves, provide for ourselves, and all of the life-sustaining things that we needed to survive, we were forced to do it on our own. And in a sense, that wasn't too bad because we were able to do so. I happen to be married to a young lady by the name of Stephanie Chapman. She's the granddaughter of D.A. Dorsey, who is the founder of Overtown, per se, along with a few others. And just hearing that oral history, which is very important to us. That's how I learned about Judge Lawson. He was born in 1898. And like I said, I was born in 1956. So I did not know him personally.